Neighborhood streets turned into rivers and parking garages into swimming pools after a massive water main break in West Hollywood. The damage and the cleanup.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those kind of natural disasters that you're just like, this is crazy. This happens in the Midwest, not in West Hollywood, California.
Cars no match for this rushing water. Drivers now dealing with insurance. We dive into what's covered and what's not. But first, breaking news in Eagle Rock, where crews are battling a house fire.
Sky Cal is over the scene, and assignment editor Mike Rogers has more from the desk. Mike?
Yeah, you know, Juan and Amy, we've been monitoring this situation here. Sky Cal is live right now overhead, where you can see that fire that was on a hillside and then quickly, unfortunately, spread to the back property of this home. You see this very large home now destroyed as a result of this fire. Now, what we know is that, again, this originally came out as a brush fire just after 2 o'clock and then quickly burned up to a home on the 2800 block of Palmer Drive in the Eagle Rock area. So there you can see it, that large house burning. We have seen fire crews on the roof of the neighboring home trying to put water on this and make sure that nothing else catches on fire. But for now, Juan and Amy, the firefight continues here. They do have forward progress stopped on the brush fire, and they are close to calling knockdown here on the structure fire on the home that unfortunately burned. And you can see kind of that vegetation right there at the bottom of your screen that very quickly was chewed up and then unfortunately set that home on fire. So we'll monitor it here. That's the freeway right below it. A little impact to it. They do have a couple of lanes closed, but things are still getting through pretty easily.
All right, Mike, thank you. Well, cleaning up extensive damage in West Hollywood after an early morning water main break leads to significant flooding.
The rushing waters caused a sinkhole, buckled concrete, and flooded countless apartments and cars. That's the scene this morning. It was something straight out of a movie. The water has been shut off. Road closures remain in place as cleanup continues and damage assessments get underway.
We have team coverage on the mess and property damage left behind in West Hollywood.
The cleanup is just beginning in the streets. First, CBS LA's Jeff Nolan breaks down how this all happened and what's next. Jeff?
Juan and Amy, speaking of that cleanup, LA DWP crews have been draining water out of that sinkhole since 7 a.m. So right now, I'm being joined by Joseph Ramallo, who is the Chief Customer Officer for LA DWP. And Joseph, talk to me about, why this process is going at the rate that it is to drain all that water out of that giant sinkhole.
Yeah, we've had pumps, like you said, running since this morning non-stop. What happened is this trunk line is 36 inches in diameter and it runs about 7 miles from where it's been shut off. So we're actually dewatering it. We're draining all the water from that trunk line in order to then be able to get in there, shore up the work site and begin work. Until that water is drained, we can't get to work. So we'll start getting shoring going in there and our crews working and looking at assessing the repair needs as quickly as we're able to get the pipeline dewatered. We also have crews right now working in other parts along the trunk line to drain that water faster so that we can get the construction work here done to get this trunk line put back in service.
So the space that we're talking about is about 6 miles long. If I understand you correctly, in plain English, you need to get eyes down there to see where the break is before you can even start with the repair process?
We know that the break is right here, which is why all that water from that 6+ miles is draining back through that spot of the rupture. We'll be able to assess how big the rupture is, where it is, and how much pipe we need to replace when we're able to get eyes on it after the water is drained.
We're standing on the street right now and there's a slant. What does it look like underground? Is it leveled or is there, unevenness as well?
The pipe probably runs at some level of an angle there. We won't know until we get under the ground and see it. There's other pipes nearby as well, as you guys were reporting this morning. So we'll be able to see all that infrastructure, other things like phone lines, potentially gas lines and other things that we'll be able to secure and get our crews in there to start cutting and repairing the pipe.
Thank you so much for giving us an update. Let's go ahead and toss it to our pre-produced package to give you the latest on what has happened so far today. Listen to the destructive sound of water from the water main break slamming into Dialogue Cafe.
It actually went right underneath our door, all the way inside.
Tade Ghazalian and his family have owned this business for 18 years. How far does it extend inside?
All the way through. It looks like a beach inside the restaurant.
The fire department says the break in the 36-inch pipe was reported at 3 a.m. About 4 hours later, LA DWP crews were able to shut off the flow.
These are pretty large valves. it takes sometimes hundreds, if not thousands of turns to actually shut the valve completely.
LA DWP says shutting off one of these lines can't be rushed because that could cause more breaks in the system. They say this broken pipe dates back to 1916.
Usually what happens in the middle of the night, the pressures in the system are the highest.
LA Mayor Karen Bass says she spent the last couple of years developing a comprehensive infrastructure plan with long-term planning and funding for maintenance and upgrades. Currently, that's done annually.
We had to change different aspects of the city charter. Those parts of the city charter that needed to be changed passed City Council in their last session and will be on the ballot in November.
But Dimitri Kermani, who owns the building that houses the cafe and a dozen other businesses, says local government is often reactive instead of proactive.
It's absolutely inexcusable. It's the same nonsense over and over. We have failures in leaderships from the top on down.
And back here live, you are looking at crews draining that sinkhole right now. And earlier this morning, the flooding impacted a nearby bus yard. So Metro says that bus lines in this area are experiencing delays because of detours, while DWP says that the large water main that broke this morning is used to move water from one area to another. However, they say that there is an 8-inch line that delivers water into the homes of this area. And right now, all of those homes are getting water that is drinkable, with the exception of just one customer. For now, we are live in West Hollywood. Jeff Nguyen, CBS LA.
All right, Jeff, thanks for that. Well, if the building and the road damage wasn't enough, people also had their cars wrecked in the water.
Yeah, the force of the water even led to cars smashing into each other. CBS LA's Luzdelia Caballero talked with people who suddenly didn't have their wheels to get to work, and she joins us now live from West Hollywood. Luzdelia.
Yeah, and you just have to imagine waking up to a river flowing down your street. Also realizing your car is a total loss. Every single vehicle, we're told, inside this garage where you see firefighters actively working to remove all of this mud and debris that came right along with it. We are told all of them are a total loss. And as we speak now, they are currently pumping out all of the water from the garage. We're told it's at least 1.5 feet still, and this is hours after this break when water was shut off, and you can see it flowing right into the street, and they say there's still a whole lot more hours to go before everything is pumped out.
It sounded like a river, but this wasn't a river.
It was just a gusher.
It was millions of gallons of water roaring through the streets of West Hollywood before sunrise.
Water going over cars, going in the garage. Just a big mess.
For the people who live here, like Kevin Brooks, daylight revealed what the rushing water had taken: their cars, their only way to work. Now, total losses.
All the cars are stuck. My car's my baby. 10 years old and I only got 22,000 miles on it.
And now it's a lost cause, but he's just one of dozens with a similar story.
When I walked out, I saw a car crashed into that car, and then they told me about the garage of my car.
Oscar Roena's car, along with many others, left totaled.
This entire thing was flooded all the way up to here. I actually couldn't see any dirt back then. But yeah, my car is somewhere back there.
The powerful surge sending water pouring into underground parking garages like this one on Palm Avenue.
And just seeing like all the water rushing down the street, and then just, the cement slabs underneath, and just, it's kind of crazy.
This is your car?
This is my car, yeah.
While there is quite the mess left behind, many of those affected telling us,
it's just a car. I'm glad my apartment was okay. I know some of my neighbors weren't as lucky.
You just take it as it comes.
Adding more has to be done to prevent reliving this disaster.
I hope that the city improves their infrastructure so that this doesn't happen again.
And LADWP has been here throughout the day. We're talking morning, afternoon, and they will be here, they say, through the evening to allow residents to come up and grab a piece of paper so they can file a report and file a claim if there was a loss or any damage. Reporting live from West Hollywood, Luzdelia Caballero, CBS LA.
Hear that rushing water behind you. Okay, thank you so much, Luzdelia. Well, if you rely on Metro buses to get around, this is why you may experience a delay. The water main break causing flooding in this Metro bus yard with water up to the tires this morning. Officials say even the entrance was blocked off. Metro says to check their digital channels for real-time updates.
And be sure to stay with CBS LA for continuing coverage of the water main break throughout the evening, from the damage to the cleanup. Later at 4:30, CBS LA's Jasmine Veal shows us some apartments that were damaged by rush.